Another question I often get is, how do I decorate for resale? Now, the question here goes beyond that. Are you going to resell your house right now? Or are you going to resell your house in 10 years? If you're going to resell your house right now, then we want to go simple. We want to go clean. We want to go with some very neutral colors. We do stick with kind of some beiges, some light grays, and stick with things that aren't too daring. Most people, when I ask them that question, they go, no, I'm going to be here for a while, probably maybe 10, 20 years. Well, especially if you're planning on being there for 20 years, do what you want to do, because the next person coming in is going to gut everything, most likely. 20 years, the styles are going to change, things are going to change, it may not wear so well. There's a lot of things that can change in that time period. And you want to have something that fits who you are. If you're going to put in white counters and white cabinets because the next person who buys your house in 20 years may like them, that kind of doesn't make sense to me. So you're going to spend at least $50,000 on your kitchen remodel. If you want white cabinets, go for it. But if you're doing it for the next person buying your house, you might as well go out to the street and give your money to the next person that walks by, because that's kind of what you're doing. If you're not going to sell your house for 10 or 20 years, they might come in and gut your house. I know there are areas around me too where they're doing a lot of tearing down houses and they're putting up mini mansions. So if you're in one of these areas, you certainly want to do something that's going to make you feel good. Your home needs to fit who you are. Paint is easy to fix. Carpet's easy to fix. When you start getting into cabinetry and stuff like that, it's a little bit harder. But you've got to live there as long as you're going to live there, be it 10 years, 20 years. You need to do what's right for you. And maybe you don't go crazy and do something super outlandish if you're really worried about resale. But why would you want to live in a house that doesn't feel good because you're worried about the next person that you don't know who might buy your house? You live in your house. You're paying that mortgage. Make that house your own. I'm Jeanette Chasworth. I'm the Color Whisperer, and I can show you how to make your house truly a reflection of you. Go to my website at thecolorwhisperer.com and find out more by signing into my newsletter.